Beast!
It's fine.
Beast!
It's all fine.
Beast! Beast! Beast!
Okay, I get it.
Beast! Beast! So much beast!
Please, excuse my language, but what the fuck did I just watch? Honestly, I don't even know why people still watch this kid. I mean, he doesn't make good content, he's loud and extremely cringe. And for you guys who actually thought I was gonna hate on him, well, give yourself a huge round of applause, cause you have been
clickbaited!
For those who haven't caught on just yet, obviously I do not hate Tommyinit. What a surprise, isn't it? It was all fake. However, I must say, the videos he's been making recently have been really out of my taste. I'm pretty sure he wasn't known for making skits, so I don't know what happened in between, but I just don't like it. Back then when I used to watch him, I remember him just playing with mods with his friends Turbo, Quackity, Slimeskull and many others, but right now I feel like they've been quite distant and they've slowed down making their videos, which I think is understandable, as well recently there have been the shutdown of the Dreamsmp and a lot more things that are very tragic. Though I must say the videos he's making now isn't really the most typical type of Tommyinit. I can't lie, they are very different to what he used to do. Excluding his fans, I'm pretty sure that not a lot of people do actually watch Tommyinit, and that's probably because he's very loud. And obviously I think that he's 19 or something, so he's still pretty much very young. Like, he has a lot of energy, he's very energetic actually, like most of the times he spends screaming, so I guess I would see why people would be put off by his content, but then again, I don't really mind it too much, but that's probably because I'm almost at the same age as him, probably a bit younger. Honestly, I could even say that only children actually just watches his video. I mean, okay, not really children only, maybe teenagers as well. I think it's like a mix between those two, but I don't think adults are actually watching him. Well, at the very least, he's quite family friendly. I mean, he's not sexualizing any of his content, so big ups for that.
Watch me. Am I doing it right?
I take back everything that I just said. Now, I do have some controversy about him, and it is that he only actually got popular because of other YouTubers as Dream, Snapnap and George Not Found, and obviously with their influence he was able to go quite far, but him by himself didn't actually do quite well. Now, Tommyinit's videos are pretty funny, I will not lie, I mean I do enjoy them, but then again it is only when he's with other people. Like whenever he streams, I'm not really into it because there's nothing really too interesting going on. It is only when he invites other YouTubers such as Slimeskull and the others that the videos actually become funny. So yeah, that's another thing that I had to say, but I guess the game's the game. I feel like the reason why Tommyinit has had quite such a major downfall is probably because of Dream becoming less and less liked. I mean, since his face reveal, a lot of people have started hating him, and he even, I think, removed the video, which is even worse because that means that you're just insecure about it, and he even admitted about cheating on his speedruns, which is the whole reason why people actually watched him. There is actually two other reasons why this may have happened, and I think it's probably because of Minecraft and his streaming. First of all, he stopped streaming, not completely stopped, but he's decreased the amount drastically, which is probably a bad thing for him because obviously a lot of people actually enjoyed watching him stream. But then again, with Minecraft becoming less and less popular, I don't think he was able to quite create more content, which is, to be honest, very reasonable because obviously the Dreamsmp is no longer here and he mostly was streaming on the Dreamsmp. So I guess that's probably the reason why slowly and surely he's becoming less and less irrelevant. He was once a genius who actually broke through the YouTube algorithm, but I guess right now he has hit a dead end. I have a very strong feeling that he's very lacking in creativity right now. I mean, he's very lacking in content as well, as you could probably see at the beginning of the video. He's now making skits and a lot of different things, and honestly I feel like that he's becoming less and less funny. Obviously I'm not trying to be a hater when I say all this because it genuinely is true. I feel like this is what is exactly happening, but yeah, I mean, he's still alright. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He's still a pretty good YouTuber, but I guess slowly but surely he's becoming less funny, I would say, or he's just lacking in creativity. It's between those two, but honestly I wouldn't care because I no longer watch him. Well, like I said previously, I guess his personality as well could be another factor that actually ended in his downfall. I mean, when I say downfall, I'm not saying that he's like getting a very little amount of views. I mean, he's doing very alright. I mean, 1 million per videos. Oh, it's pretty insane. I mean, I can't lie, it is pretty good. But obviously, it was not as good as back then. Back then, he was popping off. But now, he's pretty average right now. He's decent. People actually just hate his personality because obviously he's pretty young. I mean, he screams a lot, he's very loud, and I think that's the main reason why people actually don't really like him. But then again, I mean, that's his age to do all this. That's literally how he's supposed to be, and obviously that's how his audience is as well. Overall though, I definitely do not hate him. Heck, I even have a Roblox account named after him, or not really after him, but I took inspiration from him. So yeah, I still do enjoy his content quite a bit, mostly when he's playing with mods and his friends, but alone, yeah, I'm not sure about that. But obviously, it all comes down to the taste of people, and unfortunately, not a lot of people do actually like him, and that's reasonable, I guess. If you want to watch him, you watch him. If you don't, you just don't. But I feel like one day he will actually come back to the top. Not really the top, but he will reach another peak and probably make a reappearance again. But for now, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But yes, this is the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and if you think I'm wrong, obviously tell me in the comments. But that is all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys to the next one.